Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about Christianity in Africa. In this channel, I talk about different topics that concerns us. One thing I'm going to talk about that I haven't go in depth about is Christianity in Africa. In the Western world, when you talk about Christianity in Africa, they look at it from white nationalist, Christian nationalist perspective, like they are the ones that brought Christianity in Africa. But that's not the case. Christianity is have already existing in have been existing in Africa since first century before Europe. Before Europe, you understand? So Christianity was already in Africa before Europe. I hope anybody that watches the video understand what I'm trying to say. Christianity started in Africa before Europe. We have other African religions out there, you know, hundreds and thousands, like hundreds of them. But when it comes to Christianity itself, it started in Africa before Europe. Ethiopia, Ethiopian Christian Bible is older than King James Bible, Old Testament Bible. You understand? So I want some people to understand this fact because it happens to me when I discuss Christianity, there is a little bit of superiority complex you see why Christian nationalists always display. I don't have anything against them, and some of them follow me on this channel. I'm cool with them and all. The point I'm trying to make is that Christianity is already existing in Africa before Europe, and one of Jesus' disciples directly introduced played a role in introducing Christianity in Ethiopia in East Africa. That's how Christianity started. But having said that, I will not, brush out history. Europeans in like 500 years ago came and introduced Christianity in other part of Africa. Because you gotta understand, when I'm talking about Christianity started in Africa, I'm talking about Ethiopia, East Africa, right? But centuries, hundreds of years later, or even thousands of years, Christianity was growing in Africa in a smaller pace. It was popular in the Coptic Christians in the Egypt and Orthodox Christians in the Ethiopia. But when it comes to West Africa, I will not erase history. Europeans came and introduced Christianity in western part of Africa. That doesn't mean that Christianity is not already existing in Africa as a continent. It's already existing, but to spread it, the Irish missionaries, for example, I use Nigeria for example. Nigeria, Christianity, especially Catholic faith, was introduced by Irish missionaries. They came about 200 years ago or so. They came to Nigeria even before the British colonials came and introduced Christianity. So the main goal of this video is to let the Europeans know, or let people in the West know, that Christianity was already existing in Africa. Christianity is already existing in Africa, in a region in Africa before Europe. You understand? So if you disagree with this video, share your thought in the comment section. Let's have a healthy debate. And if there's any debates to have, because I don't think there's any, but I like to share my platform with you guys, and I'm happy you guys are responding. Sometimes I'll post something with my own facts, and then you guys will share your own facts in the comment section. If your facts is right, or you want to add value to my own facts, if it's good, I'll give you credit. I do that all the time. Check out my videos. So I'm not one of those YouTube channels that like to dominate everything, because I welcome you into my own house for us to have a dialogue. I will talk about issue and we talk about it together. So the point is, Christianity is already in Africa before Europe. So that's the point of this video. Then if you disagree, Share your thought on the comment section, and please don't forget to subscribe. And watch all the good videos I have on my channel. Bye bye. See you.